So hello guys, so this is the new update 3.6. The test server we were testing the previous version of like the weapons like arablast, dragoon and vortex. They are all here now, and you can see I have just upgraded my some of my weapons and robots since the last. It's pretty below average still, but I will try to make it good. So let's see what the new robots are. So we will go to store and here. So we have the Strider. The Strider have 5 dashes. I think they just launched it really overpowered. Like 5 dashes, you can cover half of the map with just dashes, and nobody can hit you if you have 5 dashes. And this thing have 2 light slot and a heavy slot, but it has pretty low health, 68,000 only. But still, 5 dashes is too much. And we have this spectre bot. Spectre bot have a decent power, like decent, which means when you jump you go into the stealth mode like stalker. And instead of that, you do have 4 medium slot. I mean, just imagine if you have 4 orcan tarans, you can just destroy someone. And that, I think those are the robots we got in this update. I think it is, yes, these are the robots we got. And yes, there are some new color scheme for the dash robots, and they too have some new weapons like the vortex arablast I was talking about and the dragoon weapon. But they are component weapons, so they are kind of premium weapon which is hard to get. They are always making it. They will never make you go with gold weapons. If it would have been gold, then it would have been better. And vortex at level 1 deals around 10.1k damage, which is too much. And 6 rockets, 300 10-second reload. So it is basically a aphid, but aphid on steroids. So you can say that, but this is in components. And I think with the medium weapon, that is what you get. And we'll go with the light weapon. I think they have lost the arablast here. Arablast is pretty underpowered. No, they have nerfed it up. It deals 2100 damage, but still a component weapon, which is hard to get. 2100 damage at level 1, and it cost around 9. Oh, it's pretty okay, but I would say it is still expensive for what it goes through. In the test server, it was dealing around 400 damage in level 8, which is too low, and here it is dealing 2100 damage at level 1, which is good for this. And let's go see the heavy weapon we have got here. The heavy weapon is dragoon, 3010 damage at level 1, and pretty expensive as it is a premium weapon with components. 600-meter range, which they have maintained. It should have been down to 550, but still, four plasmoids, and rate of fire is 1 per second. One plasmod every 3 seconds will be regenerated, so it is good. If but still, it is pretty much it will pretty much overpower you in a combat where you have to get away from this weapon really quick. And yeah, I got so in this feature, in this update, we got also a supply drop. I had applied for a contest in the war robot test server page, which they have told that if some lucky winners, they will get 50 supply drops at the start. So I got 50 supply drops. I'm sorry that I can't show you. I already opened it. I got somewhat around 100,000 silvers and 1000 kumiho components, just like that, nothing more. And I have here, like, supply drops will be regenerated in every 3 hours. 4 supply drops will be stacked up, and you will get components here and other things. The more you level up, the supply drops, expensiveness will rise, so you will get better and better kind of components and silver or keys. And that's it, I think, this robot. And there is an interface change. That's it, I think. There is no, and yes, the most important thing which I think is great, when you go to custom game and go to fight, you will see a hanger X which is provided by the war robot team. They have chosen some of the robots to give you in to test that. When if you don't have much robot, you can take that. Like here, it is my hanger, and it is the hanger that they have provided. It's pretty good, I will say. You got everything at level 12 Mark 1. So we'll start with Rugatka. You can play, and with your friend or teammates or any enemies, you can play and show your skill. Everyone will have the same robot, and that will be fun, because you don't get to try these much of robots in your hangar. If you don't have that much variety, you can play with this hangar here. And you have a Bulgazari. I have never tried a dash robot ever, so this is my first time trying a dash robot. So it is at level 12. So looks, and have 3 scorch at level 12 too, 2 dashes. Wow, we just covered too much distance with just 2 dashes, and it regenerates pretty fast. So you can't fire. The scorches need to lock down to someone to fire. So let's see. We'll change this robot, and we'll go to Raijin. I have tried Raijin so many times, but Raijin is not good with Thunder. It should be equipped with Zeus or Redeemer or Dragoon weapon, which is new, which is a good combination. Because the Bastard mode, you have to get face close with Thunder to hit someone badly, but with Dragoon or that Redeemer or Zeus, you can create and maintain a distance and fire with pretty much the same damage at the long range. So let's change it, and we will test out the Carnage with 2 embers. So I have a Carnage, but not the ember weapon. The ember weapon is pretty powerful. It needs to be nerfed down, but still it is what it is. And this have a pretty good amount of damage output here, and you can see. Let's change it again, and we'll go to Galahad. I have a Galahad, but I like the combination of Orcans and Pinatas rather than Tarans and Magnum. Tarans and Magnums are good too for people with people with energy. It can break down pretty easily, and the Pinata and Orcan need to get through that. But in case of the shielded opponent like Galahad itself, it can't the plasma weapons can't much do anything. But where the splash damage of Orcan and Pinata can obliterate them. So this is the amount of this is the robots you get. So let's leave the battle. I think it's pretty good. The update was good, but still the weapons are pretty hard to get. At least it is premium and too expensive to buy. So okay, that's it for this video. Thank you, and please subscribe.